Hey, pipe friend. Coming at you at a little bit different location tonight, a little bit different part of the house. I'm back here in the bedroom where I keep most of my pipes and a good bit of my tobacco. Here, I'll show you this shelf. I keep a good bit of stuff on it, and I do a lot of smoking back here. And got this little chair, and I sit back here and read some, watch a little TV, and wanted to stop in for a quick visit and and talk a little bit about pipe collections and how I built my collection. And this is mainly for beginners and newcomers. And I watched several videos, and most all of them, and of course I was certainly there myself, where, and I am smoking some Mac Baren 7 Seas Royal in a tinderbox pot. One of my best smokers that I like. So we're getting the housekeeping out of the way. But excuse me. And I certainly was, I think we all do that in the beginning because we all got to start. But a lot of people say, well, this is my, this is the only pipe I've got, and this is, it's just a little cheap basket pipe. And you can tell that they're really not wanting to say that. And of course, I have certainly been there, and most of my collection just really came about in the last couple of years. And when I really got serious, I became a collector in the last couple of years. Up until then, I was just a pipe smoker and was happy with a couple of pipes. But then it became a hobby, and I treat it as such. And it's truly been a fun hobby. And of course, YouTube has just made it even that much the better. And what I'm trying to say is that, we all started with one pipe. And most of us started with a basket pipe or a Dr. Grabow or something like that. And I certainly started with a Dr. Grabow. Matter of fact, here is the very first one, and I've shown this one before. Very first pipe I bought, and it was bought in 1988. I still smoke it from time to time. It's a little Omega. And I think they trying to pattern this after a Peterson. And it's a good little old smoker. I mean, it done me for a lot of years, and I smoked it. Even a couple of years ago, I still didn't have but probably 4 pipes when I really started collecting. And I have got my share of basket pipes. I've probably got 43 or 4 pipes. I hadn't counted them, but it's either 43 or 44. And, that's not a lot by a lot of collector standards by no means, but I'm thankful to have them. And about half of them are some sort of basket pipe or Dr. Grabow or you got a couple of K Woodies, the one that, and I've got it over on another pipe rack by the bed, but the one Guy Witherspoon sent up, I like that one. It is truly a good smoker gets over there. It's the second to my other little K Woody. They're both. This is not the one Guy got me. His is bent. And it's a little bit bigger than that one. But you can, back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, K Woody was the top of the line. It was the best. It was the #1 smoker in America. I mean, Slight Matches said one time, our grandfathers and great-grandfathers, that's what they smoked. And and like he also said, in today's standards, you got the Savinellis and the Stanwells and the Petersons and whatnot now. So they don't really, other than a collector, they don't have the statuses that they once had. But I certainly have got my share of basket pipes. This one, heck, I just bought this one not long ago. It's a little Danish made. Let's see. Made in Denmark. Yeah, it's one that come from Don Juan's, and of course this little basket that came from MA's. I think this was an anniversary gift from my wife, and it is a super great smoker, one of my favorites. And then of course I've got a couple of, and these are not super expensive pipes. These are Bjarns. This is one that was from Emily on Father's Day, and of course another one from my wife on birthday. But I've got some. I've got some Savinellis and some different ones. I've got a couple of handmade pipes, and it's I enjoy getting those, but it takes a while to build those up. It takes a while to get those, and one of the things that I enjoy most about the hobby is looking forward to it. Okay, knowing that next month I've got my eye on this Savinelli, and I'm going to do my best to get it. It's the wait is half the fun, and that's truly what It's kind of like waiting on Christmas. But and another way I've done it, tell you two of my little secrets. A couple of them. One is looking at flea markets and rummage sales, garage sales, yard sales, and eBay. I have picked up some deals on eBay. Of course, this Mellow Root, and I don't know, I'm going to do a video on this one, was a good find on eBay. This one was a good eBay find. Let me grab another one and show you. Just to show you how good a deal you can get on eBay. These two came as a pair, and I got these for about $45 plus tax. I mean plus shipping. These pipes are around $100 each at Tinderbox. Well, about 75 or 80. Good find on eBay. And of course I bought it because this one caught my eye. This one became my favorite. This little Savinelli was an eBay find, and it was around $40. It's about an $85 or so pipe new. But my best find was this unsmoked Hardcastle Bulldog. I got this for $18 plus $6 shipping, and this had never been smoked. This is about a $90 Hardcastle. So man, you can pick up some deals on eBay. And certainly at garage sales and flea markets and antique shops. And of course, a lot of these antique people have gotten a little wise to us pipe collectors. What you used to go run in there and buy for $5 or $10, they want 20, 25. Or some of them are still at $20, but that used to be the deal. And I'll tell you something else: is I empty my pockets every night in a jar. And I seen a lady on TV one time. She said that bring that phone to me. Let's see who that is called. I'll catch them back in just a minute. She said that when you go to a place, excuse that, when you go to a place, say your total is $9.07 or $9.27. We all, first thing we do is reach in our pocket or whatever and say, "Oh, I got 7 cents. Give me back $1." You hand them a 10 or whatever. She says, don't do that. If you hand them a 10, that's $9.07. Well, let them give you the 93 cents back. You do, you're out and about. You do that a couple times a day. You go home and dump it. Heck, in a couple of months, first thing you know, you've got, $60, $80, $90, $100. Well, you get on eBay and buy you a couple of $25, $30 pipes and some tobacco from wherever, online or at your brick and mortar, or a decent Savinelli for $80, $100, and it doesn't get into your budget. And it's a good, quick way to build your collection and to really enjoy the hobby. And and like I say, one of the funner aspects to me is the waiting game. Is I've got my eye on 2 or 3 right now. A couple I'm hoping Santa brings next month, but a couple of them I'm buying through my little tobacco fund, and they're a couple of months away. But it's nice, that anticipation, and building your collection and sharing it with others and looking at their collection grow. And like I say, we all started with one, and most of us started with a basket pipe or a Dr. Raybo or K. Woody or something. And I would say in the very beginning, the best advice I could give a new pipe smoker would be to go ahead and buy the lesser end pipe if you can. Spend your money in the beginning on buying sampling tobaccos, because that's an adventure and a fun hobby. And within this hobby is like I say, it's an adventure trying different blends, different manufacturers, and it that's just makes it all the funner. So you can type a lot of money on tobacco blends quick. Trust me, I know. And of course, all of mine, I'm fortunate. I've got a lot in my cellar, and of course, a lot of it's not cellared. It's decanted or jarred, and I smoke out of it on a regular basis. But it didn't come overnight. I've got some in these jars. Like for instance, this is Havana Honey from I think this came from Don Juan's, but I've got Bayou Tobacco on it. This is a Don Juan's blend. I need to make another tag for it. This is 4 or 5 months old, but I've got some of these jars that's over a year old, and the flavor has maintained. It's still good. I'll put a little disc in there from time to time, like I did in this Peterson, to rehydrate. Which I just put that in there the other night, and it made a good deal of difference in that Peterson. You can smell that amaretto in this sunset breeze. I'm telling you, boy, this is one y'all ought to try. But yeah, it takes a little time to build your collection. It doesn't happen overnight, but it sure is fun. Getting there. It's like going on vacation. Half the fun is getting there. And anyhow, Emily, did you want to come over and say something real quick, or say hello? We got to shut her down real quick, but come say hello and.
Hello.
Tell them what you've been doing, going to school, and you're going to dance practice, or you're practicing for your recital, and who's coming next month to see you? Who's on Christmas?
Papa.
Well, no, yeah, Bub's coming too, but is Santa? The old Santa will be here next month, so she's always looking forward to Santa coming. So anyway, we got to shut her down. Y'all take care. Tell them goodbye, Emily. We'll catch you next time. Y'all have a good one. Take care, and God bless.